Here is our Seismic 2025 395. Here's our generator up front with our spots for our battery. What's really cool about Jayco is that they use this material underneath here that's waterproof, that is resin press, and it does protect you whenever you're parked and when you're driving from rot, from soft spots. There's your inverter. Here's your auto leveling and with all your controls for your gray and your black tank. Here's a access panel for the behind the fridge, so that way you don't have to pull the whole slide out to get to it. Here's our secondary gas station. You can fill up all the toys that we have, maybe some four-wheelers. Here's our collapsible ladder. It keeps it close for traveling, and when you want to open it, you just release those pins. This does fold down, and you do have your patio with a gate around it, so that way the dogs don't run out. You do have two LED lights and a third one over here to illuminate this whole area, as well as an awning that comes out that gives you some shade and some cover for your porch. On this side, we have another awning with an LED to illuminate this area. 110 outlet to plug in the TV or whatever we got going on. This J port, you can order it and you have a secondary kitchen for the outside that has either a sink and a cutting area. So that's very nice to have too. Your back access door. You do have 3 axles. It's a lot stronger than most. And we have our front up here. So actually I could do this one-handed once I get those latches up, connect it to the magnets, and it's good to go. We do have some automatic lights that come on with a 110 outlet. If we did want to hook up some satellite or some cable TV, we're good to go right there. Once we're done with it, we can grab it and that'll close. We have our propane up here as well as on the other side. All my Jaycos come with a Magnum Truss roof. That's the support. That's the way it's designed. But it's also made with plywood. Everyone else is going to be OBS, which is what floors are typically made of. One more thing while we're out here, we do have an outside entertainment speaker so that we can hook the phone up and get jams going. Alrighty. And I do have the AC on. It is a little hot outside, but man, this thing cooled down fast. I have it plugged in for maybe 30, 45 minutes and it's already cool. Walking in, we have your office slash gym slash extra bedroom. We have the bed all the way up with our seats in case we wanted to lounge. We do have an indoor sliding glass door that does have mosquito netting. That goes down to be your patio with a gate around it. Here's your exit lifts, spot for a TV up there, and another exit door, as well as your half bath. There is a spot for a washer and dryer, and these are electric slash heating slash massaging with an LED light on the bottom. So I can turn those on. It's not too bright whenever we have all the lights on, but it does look good in the nighttime. Here's our sectional with a footrest that comes out and it goes back in. These electric heaters come in great. They save you on your propane for the 2 weeks that it does get cold in Texas. If you do go up north, they do come in handy. What you can do is you can turn all the fans to circulate mode and have this thing on with the electricity, and it'll save you on your propane. TV with more storage up here. Oops, messed up our little banner. This does come out to be an extra couch if we need it. These can slide out, and you do have your bed. This does pull out to be 4 if we need more seating. And that brings us to our kitchen. We have a full-size microwave, good-size 3-burner top stove with a good-size oven. Full-size residential refrigerator with double freezers. We've got a deep pantry over here that's fully adjustable in case we want to put something big in there, all the way to the back. And the sink. This sink is awesome. It's got 2 vegetable trays that comes with it. This has a cool feature for washing cups. This does detach for extra power. And you do have a waterfall feature so you don't bruise your vegetables. If this is all filled up and you can't reach the bottom, you would just turn this knob right here and it would open and close that. More shelving. Going upstairs. Oh, also, here's your whole control panel. Here's your solar. Here's your inverter. 110 outlet, and this controls your AC. This right here is all buttons, so you don't have to worry about a screen going out. But if you did want a touchscreen screen, it does connect to your phone. There's also a certified tech that will go through this with y'all. He's the same one that goes through the entire thing trying to find something wrong. If he does find something wrong, he takes pictures of it, fixes it, sends it to Jayco. He gets extra money on his paycheck, and you'll get a perfect unit. But he'll go over all this with you if you're a little bit confused. You have him for an hour and a half. You also have a huge bathroom. That's a double person shower. That AC feels good. Spots for towels and spots for folded towels as well as toiletry needs. Spot for your toothbrushes and your hair stuff. And this is honestly, my girlfriend would take this whole thing up with all her stuff. I would probably take up the first row. In the bedroom, those blue lights look amazing. This AC can just straight dump right onto the bed. So if we like it cold, this unit is perfect for you. We do have some huge closets right here that have an automatic light when opened, and you have a ton of space. Sock, underwear drawer. This could be shorts. This could be folded shirts. This could be all his stuff, and you would have all your stuff on top. This bed also does come up for additional storage. Alrighty, guys. That is it, and this thing is awesomely priced, right below 100,000. MSRP is 135, but we have it discounted to $37,000 to get you at 97,495. Weight is around 15,000. Length's around 46, and it sleeps about a 2-year warranty. 2-year warranty on the TV, the hot water heater, the AC, the refrigerator. All the appliances are covered for 2 years, and your structural outside and your roof, everything covered for 3 years. So Jayco's the way to go. Talk to you soon.